I seriously don't even know what I'm doing right now. Please don't judge how my hair looks right now. It's 2 days old and I know I look like I belong in Whoville, so don't judge my hair in this video. If it's a major distraction, I guess let me know in the comments below, but it is what it is. I thought what I would do is fix my extensions for the week. So I've got my extensions here and I am fixing them. It's Sunday, so I'm kind of getting ready for my week. And so I typically only do my extensions, like actually style them every now and then. I thought it'd be cool to talk about my extensions and which ones I use and why I use those, and then also review this bed head. It's a 3-barrel is what it is, and I know that's kind of old school, but I'm feeling like I want to do a 3-barrel look with this, so I'm gonna just chat and fix my hair. So if that's something that's interesting to you, then keep on watching. I've got my setup right here on the floor in my room. New furniture in my room, so I like being in here. The vibes in here are really good. But a lot of people ask me why I'm so open about having extensions. Like, they're like, why do you tell people? Why don't you just try and hide it? But I'm like, girl, who cares? Like, we should all just have the dream hair that we want and trick our boyfriends. Basically just do the clip-in extensions right here. And you can see I curled them. They've been curled for since my vacation, and so I'm gonna style them different. So I just got them at Sally's, which is a beauty store. I don't know if they have Sally's in other states or if there's an equivalent, but I just got them at the Sally's beauty store. Can you see that? Ultra seamless clip-in extensions, and they're in dark frost blonde is the color. And then they're 18 inches. So I basically, what I did was went and picked up these. I actually bought 2 boxes and I picked these up and I took them to my hairstylist and basically was like, will you please dye my hair this color? So, I mean, she quite literally took them out and dyed my hair the exact same color as these extensions. So I've been told that they're pretty good. They do look pretty natural. I mean, they kind of just blend right in with the color of my hair. So anyway, it's super easy. I like to be able to take them out too, because on a day like today, like, I'm not trying to do the most. Most days I'm trying to do the most, but I like to be able to take them out. It kind of sucks because when I first started wearing extensions, I actually washed them way too much. I didn't understand that you weren't supposed to wash them, so that was a really expensive mistake. The one thing that I think's kind of negative about wearing extensions is that it just takes a lot of effort. Like I'm sitting here right now, you know, my husband's watching football and I'm sitting here like prepping my hair for the week. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit much. So, you know, I wouldn't recommend it if, you know, as an everyday type of look, unless you are totally into that. I actually started getting into wearing extensions, and I want to wear wigs and stuff because some of my favorite YouTubers do that. Patricia, Jackie Aina wears wigs too. I can't remember the YouTuber's name. Her business is Princess Hair Plug. I'll link all these people down below. I'm just like, gosh, like, you can really achieve whatever look you want by putting in extensions or a wig. And so I've like been totally into it. But so if you know any like really good places to buy a wig or to get a custom wig, let me know. It's probably gone more mainstream though because of like Nicki Minaj and Cardi. I mean, we all know Beyonce's wearing wigs and stuff, but she's not putting it out there like, hi, here's my wig. She's just like creating beautiful looks, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm totally into it. The Princess Hair Plug one has like a rainbow wig, and I'm like, I want to wear that so bad. Where would I wear that? Should I just wear that to work? Like for real estate? Just be like, yeah, whatever. My hair's neon, whatever. In case you guys are wondering, so since I have them curled like this, I'm just straightening them a little bit. I'm not getting them like pin straight. Not crazy. I've got it on a low temperature. The key to extensions is seriously not washing them. I know that sounds gross, but really, like my hair right now, like the oil comes from your head. Down here is not usually like that, so you have to think extensions, especially the clip-in ones like this, they're not really gonna get dirty like that. They will if you put excessive amounts of product on them, but usually because these are, they have a lot of chemicals in them, they will hold their style without too much product. And so you really just want to rock them out as long as you can without washing them. What I do with these is same as when I originally started, where I took them to my hairdresser and had her dye my hair to this color. I also will take them to her when I need them washed. So I obviously pay for her to do that, but that's only twice a year. So I can rock these out for 4 to 6 months solid without having them washed. And then when I do get them washed, I take them to my hairstylist to wash them because they obviously have the best product there. And that keeps them pretty good. See all these Facebook ads now about different clip-in extensions, and I don't know if they're good or bad. I'm sure they're fine. I think most of these clip-in extensions are not that serious. Like they're not the best hair, they're not the worst hair. I mean, these ones, I've had these ones for about a year and they're still going strong for me. So I have them cut so that when they're in, it actually looks like my real hair. And then, like I said, the fact that I don't wash them or put an excessive amount of product on them really makes a huge difference. So Bedhead, we all know this brand, and I just found this on Amazon. And like I said, I don't know. Here's the box. It talks about making beach waves. See the little beach waves? Talks about making beach waves and multiple heat settings, 30-second fast heat up, all this stuff. I got, when I read the reviews on Amazon, I love Amazon. You can order whatever you want and boom, it's right at your house. But when I read the reviews, it talked about how it made your hair smell weird. So I wonder if girls are just putting the heat too high. I will say when you get extensions and style them and do all the stuff that you do to your regular hair, you do have to get them, in my opinion, they look more natural if you get them trimmed. They do kind of get stringy at the bottom, and that makes sense when you style any hair. It's real hair, so when you style it, it does get kind of split at the end. So that's why I get the 18-inch, because I like the look, but then also they can get trimmed up and it's still really long because I like the long look. I think we're ready though. I'm going to start with the very base one because if it's a total wash, then this one goes right at my base. So like right down here. Do I just do it like this? Maybe. Oh, it's smoking. It's really smoking. Okay, so then, oh, I hope I got it in the right spot. You know how when you 3-barrel, did I get it in the right spot? Oh, yeah. It's really smoking though. Nice. It was really smoking up though. I don't know if you saw that on camera. Let's see. Doesn't smell weird to me. That was like the major reviews on Amazon, is that it made your hair smell weird, but I think that looks pretty cute. Okay guys, I'm gonna do a few more of these and then I'll tell you my final thoughts. So far, I'm feeling like it's a pretty good tool, but honestly, I'm not thinking that it's the best quality. I think I paid $29 for it, so how much can you expect from a $29 tool? I don't know. I'm not a hairstylist, so I'm not really sure. People want everything to be perfect for the least amount of money possible, but it's definitely getting the job done. I'm not putting any product on the hair before I'm doing this, and it's crimping it, so it's kind of hard to hold it all together. And even though it's a wide tool here at the bottom, it does struggle capturing all the hair, and so I wonder about doing it actually on my head, how that's gonna go, like if it's gonna capture it all, because the way I'm doing it right now is pretty simple, so it's getting it real good, but I worry about holding this big bulky tool to my head to make it have the same type of wave. This is different, a little bit more modern in the sense that, it's a 3-barrel, like it's old school 3-barrel, but I feel like it's modern in the sense that it's more wavy than it is crimpy, which is good. Look, see, this is just a testament to the quality of hair. These extensions are pretty good quality in my opinion. I think for 2 boxes for this type of hair, and they've got 5 pieces in each, so I got 2, so I don't use all 10. I think I use 8, but I think it was $150 each box, so it was $300 for extensions, for these clip-in extensions, which honestly, if you have any familiarity with the extension game, I feel like that's a pretty good price. Honestly, it took 15 minutes to do all of this hair, which I had it on the highest setting, so that probably has something to do with it. But just so you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the pieces, and it looks phenomenal. Like, I can't wait to put this in. Like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so awesome. So really, that is a positive for me. It took seriously 15-20 minutes to get all this hair. That's not even all of it. So this is my middle section, so this will go from the bottom all the way up to the top in the middle, and then I've got this is my left side right here. So these will go from about above my ear to about there. That is 4 pieces. So that's 5, 4, so that's 9 pieces of 18-inch hair, and then 10, 11, 12. Oh, I said I didn't use all 10, but I actually used more than 10. So I must have bought another one at some point, because I used 12 wefts. And then this is my right side right here. So that'll go right here from my ear to about right there. So I think it looks really great. I honestly cannot wait to put them in. I really like how that wave looks, and I can't wait to see how it all comes together. I did notice that the hair did start smelling a little bit on the highest setting. So I did have it on, yeah, not quite the highest setting, but almost the highest setting. So I got the speed of getting it done quickly, but I could smell the hair a little bit. That's not major for me because I think that even when I curl it, sometimes I can smell the hair. So I don't think that's unique to this product. The other thing that I think is really good is it has, I showed you guys, it has this lock feature, because this actually is quite heavy. So when I first pulled it out, I was unsure of the quality, but as I was like doing the hair, I'm like, gosh, this is a heavy tool. And so, you know, clamping it together was getting my hand really tired, but it has this lock feature. So on some of the bigger wefts where there was more hair and it was thicker and I was like trying to cramp it a little bit harder, I was happy to have that lock feature, because then you just you clamp it, lock, and then you just flip it back out, and then it just pops back out like that. So anyway, $29. Do I think it's worth it? Yes. This is one of those things that you're not going to go for this look all the time. So, you know, would you spend an arm and a leg getting one for $150? I don't know. Like, I don't know. This isn't this crimped wavy style is not something I do every day. It's really just something that's kind of special, I guess. So yeah, so I think it's worth it. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I really appreciate you watching, and yes, I do real estate, and yes, I'm a business owner, but I'm also a lot of different things. So I love hair, I love makeup, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and so I appreciate the opportunity to talk about all different areas of my life. And so I appreciate you watching. If you like this video, of course, hit the like button, comment down below. I'm gonna link up the Amazon link to this bedhead shine wave artist. I'm gonna link that down below. This isn't a sponsored video, I wish, but it's not a sponsored video. I just thought it'd be fun to review this, and I will link all of the other channels that I mentioned down below. You should definitely check out those guys. I really like their channels. As a woman, I really like the things they're doing, in particular Patricia Bright, because she is also a wife and a mom, and she likes makeup and fashion and things like that, so I really relate to her channel. So anyway, thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!